Hold triangle to enable menu narration.
Children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
There you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking, quiet as a wood mouse, and then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is called Greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
I hew the heads of joyless hell dogs.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. You're not getting any mead.
Like a satyr works through my hammer.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones he stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. That's in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Abel, wait. Skål! To Stovia! The true king of Burgafolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Ava.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds that others sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who are under attack. Kjotve's clan! Ready yourself, men! Go first. Go. Not you, Ava. Not just yet.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Hello.
Hello, is that the speaker?
It is.
Hi, it's Hannah calling from the medical centre.
Hello.
Hello, I'm just phoning my colleague earlier.
Yep.
And she passed the information over to the duty doctor, okay?
Mhm.
So I did send a text message earlier with the first response team's number on it.
Yeah.
Did you get that? Did you manage to call them?
I haven't as yet. No, I haven't. No. I just
Okay,
thought I thought I'd speak to you first before I do anything. I didn't, obviously.
Yeah, so the doctor said it'd be good to give them a ring. Obviously, they are the first response if you are feeling like you're feeling like you need some urgent help, okay?
Yeah.
So, and I have booked it in. He has asked me to book it in with one of our mental health nurses as well,
Mhm.
for her to give you a ring. But the earliest I can book her at this moment is not until the 7th of January.
Yeah, no, I understand that. No, I did assume that. Obviously, we'll get Christmas and that out of the way, which I understand that completely. It's just obviously some of it as well is my mobility. I'm, as I say, I feel like I'm handicapped. As I say, I'm really like, I'm not, I'm walking. I know how I used to walk, and I don't walk normal. I walk with, my arched back and that and everything else. And, obviously, I have to reach out for things as well, like, in front of me and stuff like that. And, it's obviously a little bit more difficult now because of the weather and that as well.
Yeah, which doesn't help, does it, with everything as well? No.
So, obviously, I don't know if there's any kind of scheme or I've also let Pip know, because they basically have ignored the fact of my mobility, and it's because of my mental health is not right as well. It's affecting everything.
Hand in hand.
Yeah. So I know what's happening, but I can't fix it, and I've tried everything, and I know that I need to talk to someone as well. But that's what it means. It's just like, but I obviously, because there's a lot of emotional stuff as well, which is really sort of like, I've just been expected to deal with, and obviously I've got that mindset as well, and it's just obviously it is now. I can't do it. I can't. And
no, I understand that.
That's really obviously the cane's not enough. I can't, but I don't know what else to go for. I don't know, obviously, I just don't know.
Yeah, no, and I understand that. Like I said, well, what I've done is obviously I've booked it in with the mental health nurse, so she'll give you a call.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, which would obviously is good. She's really good at what she does. Okay.
Yeah, good.
And also with the first response team, it's definitely worth giving them a call.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. I am going to. It's just obviously, it's just. I haven't got anybody, as well, that's that as well, no family members or anything like that at all, and it's just very, it's, I was fine before, because obviously I was working and I had things to sort of like keep my mind occupied, and I mean obviously I'd still do my singing and that, but that's just for my mental health, just to keep me a little bit more of him. But
which is good, which is good.
But I can't always do it because obviously, I've got I'm in supported housing at the moment, and because they still haven't found me appropriate accommodation.
Right.
So I'm very restricted here as well. I can't have visitors and so forth and so on. Because
which makes it difficult,
which makes it more and more difficult, because of the fact is that I'm isolation is not the word. I'm literally feel like I'm going out of my mind.
it all ties in together, doesn't it? Then
Yeah.
Things it all sort of goes hand in hand.
I'm not drinking or anything like that. I'm not doing any alcohol or anything like that. I'm not drinking and that. He's literally like, but he, I am. But the other day, I just literally, like I say, I just really, I've never felt like that before. I just give up.
Yeah.
And that's when I knew I was at my breaking point, if you know. So
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Like I say, call first response,
I will
them
do,
a
yeah.
call.
Yeah.
Obviously, if the week goes on this week and you think actually no, you can give us another ring. We can go from there.
Yeah.
And yeah, just
But definitely the mobility is definitely a mobility I need because obviously and I don't know why I'm walking like this and my arms and my grip and everything. It's like the smallest of things of making a cup of tea. I have to do three attempts before I do it because I can't stand there for a amount of time because I start feeling the twinges and so forth and so I freak out and then I have to get up again and boil the kettle again. Do you know what I mean? It's literally like I'm like that, and and it's just like I've got everything around my house, around my room, so I can just reach for it. So I can just that will keep me balanced. I know where everything is, so I get around.
Yeah.
But obviously, but my poos ain't right, and I'm not right. I know I'm not right, and I'm. This is I don't know what because obviously by the time I conk out because I get exhausted, I wake up and it just starts all over again. It wears off and then it starts all over again, and then I'm just like freak out.
Yeah, no, I understand that. What I can do is I can also book it in for a phone call with one of the GPs to discuss more about like your mobility and things like that.
Yes, please. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, please.
So you spoke to Dr. Cranefield. Is that last week?
Yeah, but he was very kind of like he said like you need to get out more because obviously and I said yeah, but that's the issue I'm having. I've only got my cane, and it's not suitable. I live in Devonport, and it's getting about. It takes me. Well, I used to where a 20-minute walk used to take me 20 minutes to walk. 20-minute walk. It's now taking me about an hour and a half, and then by that time I'm exhausted, and I have to. Literally, it's like even if I can't afford a taxi or a bus, I haven't got. I need to know that I can get back.
Yeah, no, I understand. So I can book it in with another GP.
Yeah.
I can have a look and see if there's someone. Let me just see when the next available appointment. It's not until the new year again.
Yeah, because he just felt like he didn't know as well why I was phoning as well. He just said like he asked me again what, and I had to repeat myself, and I'd already gone. I tried killing myself for God's sake. I don't know what else. I really need help. And I didn't want to. I don't want. But I want help. I need help. I've been like this since the 6th of March. And it's really taking its toll. And I know that you guys have been so busy with all of this other stuff as well. But that's my fear as well, because like obviously, do you know what I mean? It's just literally like I'm doomed if I do, and I'm doomed if I don't, kind of thing,
Yeah, no, I understand. So what I've done is I've booked it in with another doctor on the 10th of January to give you a call, okay? And now, like I say, they can give you a call and discuss all the mobility. Liz is going to call you on the 7th.
Yep.
Which is our mental health nurse, okay?
Yeah, brilliant.
And then in the meantime, like I say, you've got First Response's number. Give them a call.
I will do, yeah.
If there is anything, obviously, that you need in the meantime, then do give us a call back, okay?
Yeah, no, I mean, talking about it just helps a lot, it really does. I really haven't...
No good bottling it all up in
No, and I've never really taken to doing the sleeping tabs and that. I'm afraid of taking them, because obviously I take a very strong painkiller as it is. So I feel if I'm mixing that, it's just all it's doing is it's dormant. It's not. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not fixing it, and it's still there, and I'm still getting them, and it's physically taking it out of me because I'm so fatigued every day. I'm not.
Yeah.
I obviously I play my PlayStation and that just to keep myself occupied, but I'm not. I'm in pain I'm just literally having to move all the time, even when I'm still. And then there's times where I have to look at the ceiling for 2 hours because if I move, it kills. It really hurts, and I have to just stare at the ceiling. and then I just don't understand what's happening. I don't know, you know, and I don't.
No, I understand, and it like you say, and then it all.
And then it just goes away, and then I wake up in the morning, and it starts all over again. It's just literally like, well, as I'm talking to you now, my left side is going completely numb. My left leg is completely numb. I have to twist my body round to let it go off again, and then, you know, when you get pins and needles, and then it repeats itself and then it wears off. Well, it's that, but then it's double that, and then it feels like, and then it starts squeezing, and then it feels like someone's just gripping my leg and just going tighter and tighter, and then it relaxes, and it just keeps doing that constantly. Which is and then it pulls back on my spine as well, and my back. And then I have to literally just, as I say, just lay flat on my back, and then my whole body goes numb, and like my right side, the chest, my neck, around my mouth, my jaw, and then it just goes off, and then it just goes off, and then obviously like I do the 600 milligrams. I have to have 3 of them a day. That's 1200 milligrams, and so you know my insides are messed up, and I haven't got anything to counteract that either, you know, because I get like real bad heartburn and that. So it's, you know, obviously I've just been, that's all I've been given, and I've had my MRI, but I'm still on the wiser what the heck is going on in my body, because they've got to do another MRI. Yeah, they've got to do another one, because obviously they only did my neck. But it's not just my neck. Actually, isn't the issue. It's more down my spine, and then my legs, and then my whole left side going completely numb. That's not, you know. And then obviously I walk along. When I walk, I get shooting pains of pins and needles shooting up my leg, and then it feels like I can't. If I walk like I'm walking like. Oh, God, the best way to... Forrest Gump, you know, when he walks like that's... Yeah,
to start with, that sort of...
That's how I'm walking, that's how I'm walking, and that's how I get about, and I, you know, I'm arched all over, and I'm fine then, and, you know. But yeah, but I'm exhausted, and then I get straight back into bed, but most of the time I'm in bed, just, you know, laying in bed.
Yeah. Like you say, it does all...
Yeah.
it all ties in, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I just, you know,
like a knock-on effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I say, obviously give us a call. Like, the fast spots are really good.
Yeah.
With speaking with any of that, and like they're good.
Yeah, no, I've heard good things. Yeah, no, absolutely. And then just wait till 7th. Yeah.
Well.
Brilliant. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, if you need to give us a call again, give us a call again. All right?
Yeah, no, I will do. Yeah, absolutely. No, not a problem. No, thank you. No, I appreciate it.
That's all booked in for you. All right.
All right, lovely. Thank you, my dear.
No problem. Thanks a lot.
All right, take care. Cheers now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's end this bloodshed.
Oh, I will.
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd, take the horse.
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you to the slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Aaron. No, Aaron! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you. All right, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
I will skin you alive! You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes. My crew is in danger. I need to reach them. better, stronger. Save that for later. Kjotve's men. I need to be careful.
This place is heavily guarded. Show me. Warriors. I should stay out of sight. I should not be seen in this area. Clash of iron. There's fighting nearby. Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship. Should this warrior use the main gate, it may attract attention. I should be cautious around here. Have a look, Susan.
Going to feed the worms.
The longhouse. The crew should be inside. The other side must be barred. There should be an opening in the roof.
squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
Time to die. I want to make a mess of it, Backraut. You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erki.
I'll split! I will sell you to hell herself! Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Avon, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh, yes, of course.
My thanks.
Well fought, Wolf-Kissed, even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Not yet cold.
You're mine!
We will outwit this dungling!
Yeah! Won't survive! Fool!
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come, we take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Go meet your
Keep the both of idiots busy. Ergi scum.
Patience will reward us.
Watch for the counter! Your soul's for Odin! Got your corpse! Are you watching? I'll kill you!
Jack, Braggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Ross, it's about time! Stop yapping and start rowing!
All sail!
What are you doing? Hey, stop that!
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Shut his men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a foe.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Bring the sail in!
Waiter on who gets the kill?
Coward!
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
In step with me!
Run up the sail!
Jotva will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it!
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone. King Sigurd will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song. Sail down!
Touch neither!
Take neither! Hey, hold on you!
Let's put her in here.
Och nu! Raun och gris!
Well, the feeder of ravens returned. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. Just shut up.